Since I did a Kamen Rider belt review for last year's Toycember, I wanted to include one this year as well. And since I've been in a Gaia memory mood this year, I thought I'd go back to Double one last time and finish what I started with the one belt I skipped. Let's look at the DX Lost Driver. Naturally, what you see here is a double driver chopped in half, so it needs only one memory to operate. In the context of the show, as a prototype for the double driver, it kinda makes sense. And luckily they did close up the gap that removing the gold side would have left, so it's not a straight up reuse of the toy. Otherwise, the detailing is spot on to the original double driver. Check out my old review of that for a closer look. But in short, I still love the home-built look of this thing. Strap-wise, it's an older style belt, with only one side coming off, and most likely not going to fit an adult waistline. And don't waste money on extenders, by the way. A shoestring does the same job. But to the meat of this, the T2 Eternal Memory. Cast in a milky white plastic, it's a nice looking design for a memory. Really like how the E was stylized. Like most DX memories, the button only gives one sound effect. The light is nice though. I'm glad they didn't just make it a plain white one. So let's not waste any more time and demo this thing properly. I freaking love that henshin sound. Something about that is so retro cartoon, but the additions make it so much more modernized too. We'll admit though, with only one memory, the center chamber really doesn't light up the way I'd like it to. Now let's try maximum drive. It's a bit underwhelming, but it's looping the noise I like, so I can forgive it. But did you notice what I did when the voice was going off? Like it was, I don't know, a little too deep? Yeah, that seems to be a universal problem with this toy. If we try a Gashapon Eternal Memory... it sounds accurate. So something's wrong in the circuits of the DX version. Also, considering this driver has only half its mechanism and 3 fewer memories, it really feels like it should have at least included the DX T2 Joker memory, rather than making people jump through hoops to get that one. Ah well. For what it is, it's an okay driver. It's just really limited, and with only one memory at a time, really takes away the part of these toys I love the most. So that's our belt review for this year's Toycember. Next up, time for something random again, and this time when we open tomorrow's present, you get to see possibly the strangest toy I have ever owned in my entire life.